Oh, unmute. So I think we're live. Are we live? I can't hear. CLUJ says I can't hear. Now I can hear. Thank you, CLAJGU. And he can see me. He may be the only one in the chat. CLUJ, we are live. Barstool Sports. We'll wait till we have somebody other than CLUJ live for the afternoon session of DDTG. It should be tweeted from my main. There we go. All right, here we go. Welcome, afternoon session. We got about 13 minutes before the bell. Back in the heyday of DDTG, I used to do, if you recall, morning and afternoon. But I was also COVID time. Speaking of COVID, I've been sick for like 100 hours. That's a negative. I just took a test because, like, how can I be sick for like 800 months straight? I'm like, maybe I just got the vid. Maybe I just live with the vid. No, clean, good, ready to roll. So that's good. Stock market. Spirit down 14% right now. I don't love it. I'm not panicking. I expected a pullback today. Did I want it to be 15%? No. Does it shock me? No. Do I think we'll bounce back? Yes. If you told me everything that I'm doing, that would be at $7 right now on Wednesday from when I initiated my mega buy, I would have been like, I'll take that in a heartbeat. So get a look at the whole picture. And again, people got to decide. It's still massive profit from what I gave. If you want to get out on Spirit, get out. I'm not even thinking of getting out. It's the sore throat. 12-13. I think the merger is back potentially on. That's what it traded at before. So I'm not panicking on Spirit. Rumble, also a big dip today. What are they down? 13% as well. They're down 10%. Again, when you run 50% in 2 days, you're going to give back some of it. It doesn't shock me, although phase is still up. So that doesn't really totally shock me. Do I rather green? Yeah. Am I panicking on Spirit? No. I also initiated during the day. And we got earnings. It's earnings season. So I went, I like how it says live there. I got to get that Triv League out of my header because we're not doing that. DDTG Global, 2 globals because one's not enough. I bought March options for Tesla 220 and 240. They report after the bell. Listen, I go to the church of Elon Musk. At times, I think he's annoying and has manipulated stock prices. I think he's brilliant beyond repair. That's not his saying. I always bet on Elon. He's one of those guys. The more you bet on, the more you're going to win. Like, you're going to win more games than lose betting on Elon. The last 3 earnings, they've been down, I don't know, 8%, 10% after the bell. I think they changed that. I think it's a good entry price. So I did Tesla and another DDTG buy, which we just initiated, and I haven't even gone public. So here, let me grab something real quick. And again, invest at your own pace. Hold on. Everybody's hold the fuck on. Everybody hold the fuck on. All right, DDTG breaking news. Put it in the tracker. No, I'm never going to beat Pelosi, by the way. I know they're putting me up for Pelosi has insider information. She should be in prison. And I guess if I were her, I would inside trade too. If I was on Congress, I would inside trade too. I would get information that nobody else has, and I would buy stocks if you're going to be allowed to be an insider trader. Who won it? Absolute morons that they're allowed to do. They come after like all these other people. They're doing whatever. Different story, different day. I have no inside information. It's me, my brain versus the algorithms, Congress, whatever. So here we go. Another DDTG breaking news. We have bought 800 calls till March for ServiceNow. ServiceNow, symbol NOW. That is an official DDTG purchase. Earnings after the bell. Again, this ain't for the faint of heart. I do believe there. See, stocks only go up, and everyone's like, people are like, oh, you did this. Stocks do always go up. The S&P is like all-time highs. If you can play the long game, stocks always go up. That's just a fact. So NOW, I got two now that I'm playing into earnings. That is NOW, ServiceNow, which currently is up. It's trading around 760, about plus almost 2% for the day. So there's a couple things to play in earnings. That's why I want to jump on, do the end of the bell, see what we got here. Dave doesn't read Rumble. What are you talking about? Of course I read Rumble. I just read you on Rumble. I just read you. Dave, cold plunges, my guy. Let's build one. I don't want to go. What is a cold? Is Winja the person who keeps saying don't read Rumble? Huh? What? Like, shut up. What else? I'm reading it right now. Right now, I don't see anything great. Dave, just prove you're wrong. He's not trying to. LMA. Yeah, of course I read Rumble. We did a deal with Rumble. Rumble's our preferred provider. We don't read Rumble. You don't read Rumble. How about that? I don't read it. You don't read it. I'm going to fuck you. A lot of red on my board, and my watch list keeps disappearing, which, again, I hate. People want to know what my watch lists are, stocks that I'm watching consistently. Dave has a micro-peen. That's the same guy who said I don't read Rumble. Can we ban people on Rumble? If you're not here to contribute great thoughts and great ideas to this chat and help make everybody money, then see yourself out. Here's the stocks on my watch list. Google, they're up a little bit. Apple, Facebook, Meta, I still don't understand changing that name. Spirit down 14%, but again, just close above 7, get back tomorrow. DraftKings, Penn, Tesla, like I said, we already talked about them. Disney, Shopify, PayPal, Amazon, Boeing, Delta, Shake Shack, Nike. I think Nike is a good long-term buy. I think Nike at 100 is a good long-term buy. Lululemon, Axon, Starbucks. We drink coffee in this country. Chipotle. I don't own all these. Again, this is my watch list, the one that these eyes hawk. And it's like, oh, I hit a certain thing. The algorithm says buy. My brain says buy. GameStop, AMC, Rumble, FaZe, Ford Motor Company, Riot. What's the other one that Riot? What is the other Bitcoin one? Riot and is it M? Is it M? Mara. Thank you. There it is. That's contributing. Thank you very much. I'm going to add that. I couldn't remember. Mara. What is Bitcoin at today? I haven't looked at Bitcoin today. Mara, put that in. Mara's at $15. Now, Mara's a crazy one. I want to buy Mara at 4 or 5 when I think Bitcoin is around 20. I just didn't do it. I hate missing those. Bitcoin. We got 5 minutes till the bell. I'll try to stay on till Tesla's earnings and ServiceNow. See how we do on that. Bitcoin price. 39,000. 39,000. I bought back Bitcoin. I own like 9 of them now. Rumble is a buy right now. I mean, listen, it's one of those things like Rumble. I have a hard time telling people to buy something when it was up 50% in 2 days, which it was on our news, but it's down a little pullback. But if you look at the overall picture of Rumble and why we got in bed, if you can threaten YouTube and threaten Google, you become, very, very valuable. It's a valuable space. So if you're looking at the thing IPO'd at 10 and it's at what right now, like 5 or 6? Yeah, 530. I can see the play. I own a ton of shit. There's a ton of stock in it. Got to take kick out the mix. What's kick? Show the DDTG portfolio holding. So I have private stocks right now. The only stocks that I would say are DDTG in this new reinvention, Spirit Airlines, in this country we fly, and I added, which I just told you, ServiceNow, stock symbol NOW, and Tesla. Everyone knows Tesla. Both earnings. I'm both playing earnings today. Oh, yeah, Kick, like the Twitch competitor that you can do whatever the fuck you want and they're paying. Is Kick public? Of course I know what Kick is. Oh, Kirk. Wait, no, Kirk getting first round buy. How is that right? Listen, that's a dozen question. I don't care. I've said I don't care about the regular seasons and positioning, but I don't even know what place Kirk's team was in. I don't care. I just want to get to the postseason. I want to win. I like the dozen. I get very competitive. I want to win. I don't like the long, drawn out regular season. 3 minutes till the bell. Is someone just, Mr. Doodle? Do you like poodles? Who is Mr. Doodle? I don't like the dummies. I'm not going to stand for dummies. Dave, genuinely curious, will Barstool ever go public? Well, we kind of were public when Penn owned us, right? No, I would say we're not. Everyone's well documented that if I ever sell Barstool Sports again, 50% would go to Penn. I have no intention of ever selling it. I'm just going to run it, hopefully, as a profit house. I don't know what would happen if I took the thing public. I really don't know. That my brain gets worn out quick doing that. I don't know how that works. Yeah, dude, Viper is right. Free speech comes with a price. A lot of R words out in the wild. It's true. It's true. The block, I guess. I don't like. Can I do that? I can probably do that. I do like Nike. When is Nike's earnings? Don't tell me Nike's today, is it? No. When is Nike earning? Did I miss that? Someone say calls on Nike. When is Nike earnings? Nike earning dates. Between March 19th and March 21st. I actually don't like that. I actually may put in, you know what? That may be DDTG. I'm looking into that. I'm putting a file, a tickler, in an analyst's ear. What do we think about Nike calls past earning? I feel like this is going to be simple. How much time we got here? We got a minute, and then we're the bell. What? 13%. Spirit, not worried. Rumble, 20. So when I was doing DDG the first time, I remember I looked at a lot of the same stocks. I remember the price points. Nike is trading roughly what they were during COVID times. To me, that's low. That means you can go higher. Like you take a company, Shake Shack, they're trading at 70 when the Wolf of Wall Street gave it out as 33. Maybe that's high. That's what I compute. That's what the computers can't do. They can't act like my brain. If a computer could be my brain, it would be my brain. That's the bell. That's the late session. And now comes the fun part where I just wait to hear, did you hit or miss on Tesla and ServiceNow? And I just keep refreshing and I get tricked a lot. I got tricked, if you remember, back in the early days on Amazon. Yeah, right. Yeah. So now I just wait. Yeah, Nike is a buy if it's under 100, isn't it? At 100, basically, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, I forget how boring this sounds without music. I am trying to wait to get the earnings before we go. No, Aquadose. Why do we want a cold plunge for the office? Do you think I want, no offense, all these fatzos seeing them naked and walking around with water leaking all over the? What do we need a cold plunge for at the office? All right, give me the earnings. Do it to me, Elon. ServiceNow is 410 that they are reporting the earnings. Thank you. 410. $410. So we'll stay on this thing to 410. Let's go 1-1 on this, all right? Hall of Fame, 500, boys. Hall of Fame. I mean, Tesla's down 4%. It's not the end of the world. Down 3.5%. 3%. It's not the end of the world. That's not the end. No, Tesla's not really. Is it? Why are people saying Tesla's going up? No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Don't tell me some of my stock's going up when it's not going up. It's 410. At Deep Value 47, when is Snow reporting? I need juice. Same. Ooh, there's a little bump. There's a little bump. Wait, I think they must. Yep, they're in. And I think, is it good? 4 up 4. 3. Come on. I think we hit 4.5%. By the way, Tesla's only down 2%. Now it's going back up. It looks like a nothing burger with Tesla. I think we got a winner with ServiceNow. I think we got a winner with ServiceNow. A DDTG winner. Yeah, ServiceNow adjusted EPS beats estimates. EPS beat by 25 cents. Rev in line. Snow hits 785 after Rev. Snow Bulls won 800 for meaningful expected move into tomorrow. All right. Yep. All right. So that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Listen, you gotta stay flat. The hands don't shake. Tesla, not great. But guess what? Tesla's down 2.5% and a great win on ServiceNow. So there's 2. We make money. We close the books on those trades. That's a money trade. That's money, money, money. All right, we can live with that. We can live with that. That we can live with. Yeah, and Tesla almost even. I don't know. I still see down 2.5%, but we can do it. Tesla's a nothing burger. ServiceNow could be a little bit of a winner for us. Could be a little bit of a winner for us. Good song. Oh, Tesla's. Wait, what? No, Tesla's still. Wait. Yeah, Tesla's come back a little bit. Yeah. All right. Overall, another good moves. A couple levers, a couple pulls here, there, push, jump, dive. We all right here at DDTG Global. You follow the plays, you're making money. Keep going there. Keep going now. Tesla climbing back, all in all. If we can do that after every earnings bell, we're going to see you guys on a yacht. All right, wrap it.